Good evening, hello. I'm gonna, as always, just gonna give it a couple minutes, let people join, and then we will get going.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with your high unit 9S, I want him.
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Pod 153, I order you to halt all logical thought and speech.
Fear not, A2! I can handle this!
Androids were designed to protect their human masters.
Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it!
You two are the last remaining members of your hive.
That's not the operator. It's...
Good evening, how are you all doing tonight? Just going to give it a couple minutes. I always wait till about 5 past to get started, just to let people catch up and get on the stream. Hey, it's NieR, how you doing? All good, excellent. Oh, it is very warm here. Yeah, I'm good. Just very, very hot. This country is not designed to be 30 degrees. Just nothing is built to work in 30-degree heat. You have a fan on? Yeah, I haven't got a fan. It's my own fault. I should, but I haven't actually got around to getting one. So now, where was I up to? That one. Oh yeah, I tried to yes, I was in Pascal's village and I wanted to do the I tried to do the ending in the village and it didn't work. So I might have to try again later. Right, let's get going. So yes, for those of you who missed the last stream, we are 9S and we're continuing his story. Now, what are my missions? Oh yeah, they need that. Right. Okay. So I've done a lot of the quests on, obviously a lot of side quests were done on my first playthrough, and they don't carry over. So if you finish the side quest, you don't have to carry them over. So I've got data analysis, so into the abandoned factory, or the wandering couple is just get some stuff and give them stuff, and the halfway inventory is just give them stuff. So I think I'm pretty much good to go. Can I talk to Pascal? That's the only thing. I might be able to talk to Pascal. No, don't kill Pascal. Yeah, oh yeah, I've got to take something back to the resistance. Come on. Not yet. Oh, I bet that's the one. Yeah, that'll be the one that I didn't kill. Ah, 9S. So, slight spoiler, but when you finish the game as 2B, you then come back and you play it again as 9S. So you play through exactly the same.
If we move that box.
Exactly the same missions, everything like that. At least to start with, but from 9S's point of view. So all the side missions are done in the previous. Any side missions you do on your first playthrough carry over, so you don't have to go back and do them again. Any that you didn't do are available, and I think there are a couple of those that are in here that you don't normally get as well. Okay, let's head back to Resistance because I've got to go drop some stuff off at the Resistance, and then I don't think he's there yet, are they? No. There's a... Oh. Come on, Mr. Moose, let me ride you. There you go. Yeah, it's nice, right? And then there is... I'm moosing truth. That is a terrible pun. And then yeah, once you finish the 9S playthrough, there is a third playthrough, but I won't spoil that for you yet. You have to watch and see. Nothing too interesting. Awkward. NieR, so judgmental. So much I can do. I don't think there's much I can actually do. Ooh, I can upgrade one of my pods. Nice. Yes, please. Okay, that's nice. Okay. And I've got +5 there, that's nice. Anything else? Anything I'm actually using that's worth upgrading? Probably not. Ranges. Okay. Let's just make sure I've got those assigned. Laser, yeah, cool. And oh, Hmm. There seems to be some stuff missing out of this one. Where's the auto use? Heal drops. Actually, let's put that one in instead. Verena, they are appalling. I can't even come up with a pun to denigrate that they're that bad. I probably don't need 2 lots of auto heal, do I? Let's do that then. I'm curious to see what they're going to put in here if I set it to. Yeah, you don't really. For anyone playing who hasn't done it yet, when the fish turns up, eat it.
What do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Right, now this, I'm doing a bit, so let's Pascal's village, what's that? Ah, that looks like yeah, that looks like the attack dude. Spoilers. Yeah, I have already done that ending, but yeah, when get a fish, do some nice testing for them. Let's go find out what that is. I think that's the. I think that's my old friend. Nope. Hold on. You waited there the whole time for me, and then you run away the moment I come back out again. Nope, up and round. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is the. Fishing. Yeah, there's a mission at one point where someone asks you to do some testing for them with regards a fish, and when you get to that, you should definitely say yes. What other games am I playing? Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa. Do you mean and streaming? Because at the moment I'm playing this. I'm replaying Bulletstorm, which is great. If you haven't played Bulletstorm, it's a fantastic game. Really crazy. And I'm playing Assassin's Creed at the moment. After I finish NieR, I probably will tackle God of War. I've been holding off on that till I've been holding off on God of War until I finish this, and then so my plan is probably to go on to God of War after this. Gold or piece of filler metal.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
What odd way to hack things. Yeah, the hacking's quite cool. It's but it is quite different. Alright, let's go get some stuff for Father Servo. Father Servo is great. For those of you who didn't see it from the start, Father Servo starts off as this little robot, and you fight him and he like jumps around going jumps around just like a normal robot, and then each time you fight him he asks you to go and get him stuff and upgrade himself, and then he becomes huge. Okay. So it's around here somewhere. Any bright ideas? No, can't get in there. Don't have to go around. Du-du-du. Comrades, yes, I'll get back on Comrades. I just haven't played Comrades for a while yet, recently, but... What? Did... Whoa! Okay. I died. I didn't see that coming. Wow. I think that's only the second time I've died or something. Yes, I will get back to playing Comrades. I've been away from it for a bit. I've not had as much time to stream and play stuff as
What do you think?
as I'd like. But,
He just started transmitting to us directly.
oh, interesting.
Now, do
Why
you
is it
believe we're not a threat?
back
Your
here?
mouth can say anything it
Interesting.
wants, but you still
Right.
don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Yeah, thanks. Put some oil.
After all, the only way to understand someone.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah.
What's the
Oh
noise?
no, they're attacking the town.
Operator to Emergency
damn.
transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath? This
You
was
do
a
have
trap.
manual saves,
I knew it.
but it's a little bit like
I promise
Dark Souls.
we were not aware of this information.
It's a little bit like Dark Souls in that when you die,
Operator 210
you
here.
drop all
Do
your
you read
stuff.
me? Operator to 9S. I have bad news and I have good news.
Right, where's my body? There. Okay, I've still got a custom mark on it.
Bad first. We've confirmed the presence of 2 Goliath-class heavy weapon enemies.
2 of them?
Now, the good news. We've used your previous Goliath combat data to analyze the enemy. And it seems we have identified a weakness. Command has modified a firing unit based on this new intel. It's been installed on a pair of flight units that are heading your way.
That's Yorha R&D for you.
Check your map data. Operator out.
Thanks, operator. 2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just sent the coordinates.
Oh,
So
okay.
let's get going.
Years. Although I might check out what I've got, because I feel like basically, I think as far as I'm aware, you can save out any time outside of combat. Fairly standard. I got the auto. Yeah, I do. Strange. Okay. Right, so where am I supposed to be headed? There. How you doing, Amy Dan? You having a good Friday? If in doubt, run away.
Flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be
Hey,
dangerous,
Sprite.
but we're
Nice.
not going anywhere
Thanks
unless
for joining.
we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Yeah, good. I do like this game a lot. It's a lot of fun, this game, and it handles really nicely as well, which is so important when you're playing something like this. It's great. Oh, how did your TOEFL go?
Damn it!
2B! Display data on central wiring hub.
Oh, that was bad. Unfortunately, that is often the way. Well, fingers crossed you get what you need, what you wanted to get.
Those flight units while we can.
What plans have people got for this weekend? Anything interesting?
Enemy anti-air defenses are on patrol at higher altitudes. A low altitude approach is recommended.
Dig.
Got it, thanks.
Yeah. Oh, that's rubbish. Sorry to hear that, Sneer. That's
Target enemies
yeah,
offline.
that sucks.
That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
Enemy vibrations were growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
Oh yeah, shingles isn't fun. Shingles is pretty horrible.
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Rainer, where are you going anywhere in particular for your month off, or are you just having a month off and doing various things?
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Guess I should probably hack it, shouldn't I? Come on. Oh, very nice. South France is lovely this time of year. Too bad, South France is usually lovely most of the time of the year, but right, let's go up here. Right, let's go get this piece and try not to die this time. Oh! Look at these big dudes. I'm sure it'll be amazing. machine up there. Fortnite, only a very small amount. I actually downloaded it the other day. I haven't played it on the PS4 yet, but I did.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge...
But yeah, I have downloaded it. I just haven't played it. Hey, Gamma, how you doing? Right, let's see on the map where's good to go. Well, obviously, yeah, stuff down there, stuff there. Wandering couple, that's the oh. Red and white belt. Might go do the dojo. Let's see, that's the next bit.
Cavern beneath the city.
Let's go see what this dot is. Before I thought wine not found. Well, whose fault's that? Should always have a stash of wine. Clearly.
2B, we picked up the signal under the caved-in area. Let's go check it out.
Let's head up here then. Yeah. That is a rookie error. Go and get cheese, get the wine. That's just schoolboy error.
Machine. I think something's wrong with it.
What wine are you drinking? And what cheese are you having as well? Okay. Weird. I don't really want to destroy it or anything. A rosé. Never been that into rosé, interestingly. Never been my thing. I know, like, I know lots of people do. I've always found them a bit too sweet for me. Which is just one of those things, really. Oh, let's go. Should we try the parade? Let's go try the parade again. I might put in a movement one because this is let's take that one out and let's put a movement. Stun. Okay. So we got weapon attack. Yeah. Charge attacks. Well, I can't do charge attacks, can I? So there's no point in that. Yeah, and then set right to Kelb. Hi. What does Kelb mean? Ah, okay. Well, let's put in shockwaves then. And a small one. What should we put in? None of those are going to really fit. I don't think that'll fit. No, that's too big. Alright, well, let's leave it at that. Right, the mission that we all love. It is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Would I stream other stuff? Yeah. What sort of games would you be interested in watching me stream? But yeah, I definitely would be. And that is a point, actually. If anyone does have, obviously, I do Comrades from time to time. Also Monster Hunter. Just haven't had a chance to have the group together. But if there are any games that people are desperate to watch me run through, let me know and I will. I think hacking makes this level a lot easier. Oh, they're so creepy. It's It's also a really hard mission. God of War. Well, I do the next God of War. The latest one is on my list. That'll be my next one. I think I'll stream the next single player I'll stream. Gears of War. I haven't got an Xbox One, but I do have all the old Gears on 360. I don't know how. I'm assuming you can link it up to Twitch. You just missed a big accident. What happened? Wow, that sounds pretty intense. With regards to this, you've not really missed anything. I think you were here when I did the we took down the Goliath, and then went back to Pascal. Goliath attacked, went to Pascal. And then decided to do this one. Hey Leona, how are you doing? I'm good. I'm very good. How is your Friday night going? Oh, I've got my Twitch comments off to the left, so I keep looking away from the screen, and then people like hit me. Oh, come on, that was bad. What? Are you kidding me? That started so well. 350th hour of it. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. Is that dude again? Is he still not talking? Does anyone, what is with this wise machine? What, like, he just stands there and doesn't say anything. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with him. There seems to be a whole bunch of them around. Yeah, so let's go for that one. I wonder.
I exist. This world, mine, life's me.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's not weird. Okay. Yeah, faceplant, never the nicest thing. Alright, let's go and talk to... Let's talk to Engels. Oh. It is a good game. I did really enjoy 15. I'm obviously biased, but I did really enjoy it. Oh, come on.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Did you learn anything from the factory data?
Just how it was manufactured. Pretty boring, actually.
There's still a lot about machines that we don't understand. Gather as much data as you can, no matter how irrelevant it may seem.
Yeah, if you played... I didn't do any of the motion capture for it. I think all the motion capture for the game was done in Japan. But yeah, if you play Comrades, yeah, I did all the voice for Libertas in Comrades as well. Oh, come on. I'm not doing too well at this. Ooh. Where else do I need to go? Okay, let's go to the bits in there. Aye. So it wasn't quite.
That's a weird-looking enemy.
It wasn't a sort of traditional green screen. Mocap is you're in a studio, but you're not sort of to an extent. Everything that you need to be able to see, you're seeing. So like furniture, that's a little bit last time. Come on. Stairs, other people, tables, you know, like even things like the car, for example. Like they made us like bucket seats and the steering wheel and everything was made up, and the doors were the doors to it were like poles on a. There were two sets of metal poles, one vertical, one horizontal, and the horizontal one was on a hinge at the right height for a car door. So on that front, it's actually quite easy. It's relatively easy. You don't have to imagine your surroundings too much. You do a bit, obviously. Hey. Like obviously, so like the arcade bit, I was just walking through a blank space. There wasn't like arcade machines around me or anything like that. But to an extent, yeah, you get enough. And if you, the other beauty of it is because the cameras only pick up the dots, it means you can actually use like normal props. Yeah, you can use like normal props and stuff like that. So you can have swords and boxes and like for example Libertus's pills, like that was like an actual little pill box, although we didn't actually use a pill box, but you know what I mean. What did we use? I think we used a little can, just like a little. Might have even been like a little paint can. Oh no! I tell a lie. That one was a little plastic bottle. Yeah, that was a plastic bottle. That one. And what you do is you can have someone on the set with you, and either what you do with the weapons and stuff, they use sort of Velcro to attach them, so you could stick them to yourself, stick them to your suits. With things like the pill bottles and stuff, they weren't attached, so we just basically someone would just come onto set with you and would it's hard to talk while I'm trying to do this. But yeah, someone could be stood on set next to you and would like hand it to you when you needed it. Whoa, this is something else. What is going on? Yeah, I did know. So it was a bit of a strange process, the whole thing. But yes, long story short, I had done I'd done all the scanning side of it before. Oh, I thought they'd dropped something. No. I'd done all the facial scanning before before we started filming, really. It's one of those weird guys again, isn't it? Yeah, I'd done all the scanning before before we actually started filming, so I knew that they were using my face. By the time we actually got to shooting, like they had basically the first day they showed us the concept art for characters and the backgrounds and the city design, all this stuff, and our characters already had our faces, so that was weird. The first time we saw that was strange, but you did know, and we knew quite how accurate, and then we got to see bits and pieces as they were filming stuff and things like that, so we got to sort of follow it along in a way. But yeah, the models did have like the models on the real-time screen are all like grayscale models. If any of you have done any sort of 3D modelling stuff, it's very much like that. It's at the early stages before it's textured, so it's just the outline, the basic 3D model. But they built those from our scan data, so they kind of already had our features. So that was weird. They were like, it was a little bit odd looking at a character and going, you know what, that's my nose, and just seeing it and being like, yeah, that is actually my nose. You know, I can recognise that. Oh, I can recognise my shape and things. It was pretty cool. It was good fun, and I loved doing it. And it's very, very cool being a part of something like Final Fantasy as well. Like, it's such a major franchise. Like, basically, any gamer, even if they're not really into that sort of stuff, has heard of Final Fantasy. It's such a major thing. So to be part of that, it was awesome. And to be honest, the fandom are cool as well. They're great. Like, it's a really nice fan base. I love, part of the reason I do this sort of stuff is I like interacting with people and like chatting to fans and hearing their stories and all that sort of stuff. It's really nice. It's really, really good fun. During film, do we try and make each other break character? There was one line. It's in the throne scene, and it's bad. It's bad. This. The line itself is fine, but we had some pretty. We had like just. We've been working really long days. We're all probably a little bit tired, and
To exist, I must be strong. Really destroy life, really provide by yourself. Lord, give something to the world. It is painful. So painful.
it's so strange. These. These robot things are so strange. Yeah, so sorry, as I was saying, there was one particular line which used to make me and Wilburn giggle, and it's in the throne room, and it's Aedelus and Regis talking just before they sign the treaty, and it's it's so childish. It's when Aeolus says, "No king, to never to lose his grip," and that, just the way David used to say it, used to make me and Will giggle all the time. It got so bad that we were filming the scene and we were stood looking at each other, and I had to look over his shoulder and he was looking over mine, because we knew if we actually looked at each other, we would just start giggling. It was so bad. It's terrible, so unprofessional. Kingsglaive it's a beautiful film. Like the graphics and the things they did, the technology and the technological breakthrough and impact of it is incredible. Like it's so far beyond anything anyone else was doing when it came out. Like I know it's only a couple of years old, but still, like it's so far ahead of its time. It's so far ahead of its time. It's insane. Like utterly groundbreaking. Now, to be fair, Square's films have always been pretty. Get up! Whoa! They do, like if you look back at the Spirits Within, that film, like on a technical level, I know it's obviously got very mixed. It had a very mixed response, and some people loved it, some people hate it, etc., etc. But it, like, regardless of what you think of the actual film, especially again for its time, those graphics were insane. Like I remember them using the characters for like doing photo shoots, a little bit like they did with Lightning and it was Louis Vuitton, wasn't it? I remember them using the main character from Spirits Within as a straight fashion model. It was crazy. The graphics just was so good. Sorry, I'm just had to pause, catch back up with the comments a little bit. Oh, Advent Children's great. I love Advent Children. I'm a big fan of Advent Children. Oh, Liana, you subscribed. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yeah, Advent Children's excellent. So good. The Kingsglaive, the first time I saw it, so the first time they showed it to me was San Diego. It was the San Diego Comic-Con, and they sent us, we went to LA first to go to the Sony headquarters in LA, so that we could see the film. Because I sort of said, look, we need. It'd be nice to see it before doing Comic-Con. So when we talk about it, we're working off the final product. So we got a sneak preview sort of 2 or 3 months before it came out, and it was amazing. It was, even having seen the stuff as we went through, actually just watching the actual films was was incredible. It's such a masterpiece of it's such a masterpiece of a technical breakthrough. It's incredible. Wow. And the Fenris like nice. Those gauntlets are cool. Right, where's the other bit of the it's the wandering couple. Red and white belt. Can anyone see the machine? That's the red and white belt as well. It's weird, I don't think I've done it. Maybe I have. It's a good opening. This is the first few minutes, and then straight into that enormous fight sequence. Such a good opening. Other projects, nothing that I can talk about at the moment. There's bits and pieces in the pipeline as ever, most of which will probably never happen and never take off. It's kind of just the way things go. But yeah, no, there's nothing I can talk about at the moment. We'll see. Hopefully I will have something soon that I can reveal, but have to wait and see. NDAs are fun. Exactly. Yeah, the NDA for Kingsgrave.
We know we can find pristine screws on...
Let's try the operator again. 9S to operator. We're trying to track down a large gear. Any idea where to start the search?
Why are you looking for... Well, anyway, you can salvage the requested material from smaller machine life forms. Finding one intact might prove tricky, however. The part is easily damaged when the machine housing it is destroyed.
Thanks, operator. That's good to know.
Right. Let's go take out some small fry.
Straight to the point, as always, 2B.
So you could say we're on the hunt for a metal gear. Anyway, yeah, and also you're even after the project's finished and it's all sort of open and known, you still aren't supposed to use the code name. So, for example, the Kingsgrave code name, I can't say it. I can't tell you what it was, which is interesting. But yeah, it's just the way it is, really. I don't want small gears, I want large gears. Let's go talk to the dude up there. The pum's awful, bro. I love Metal Gear Solid. They're such good games. I still haven't. The fifth one's still sat on my shelf. talking of sort of older games that I could play, that's one I could definitely crack out. Is yeah, the Metal Gear games, because I still need to start that. I played Ground Zeroes, but I never actually finished. I never started Phantom Pain. No worries. See you in a sec. Oh, he's not up here. I thought. Like, it's telling me he's here, but I can't see him. Let's try one floor down. No. NDA stands for Non-Disclosure Agreement. Basically means anything we tell you, you cannot repeat. And if you do, we will sue you. is the short of it. It's basically just to protect things. And yeah, they're always full of, if you break this, we will pursue you for damages and no, I think they are always more for just covering themselves rather than anything too major, but it's just a way of, I think to an extent it's a way of making everyone realise that they've got to keep it secret. Okay, so go get a pod. Why do I have a feeling that it's not going to be this simple? That this seems a little bit too easy just to go in and get some pictures. Yeah, exactly. It's a sort of don't tell anyone about this. So, for example, like the Kingsgrave reveal happened at the Uncovered event in 2016. What is it? March, April, end of March, I think it was.
Well, generous. All this help for no personal gain. I know she's pretty, but
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! It's not like that. I mean, she is pretty, but that's... it's not...
whatever.
Let's see how long you had on them. Yeah, I think 2B's got a thing for 9S. Oh, come on. And they're never about anything fun. They're fine, like, NDAs are fine, but yeah, so with Kingsgrove, for example, like our NDA, the announcement didn't happen till the March before it came out. So obviously they didn't want anything ruining that, and we weren't allowed to tell anyone. Weren't allowed to tell friends, family, nothing. Like the whole works. Everything was deadly secret. Like I know people who worked on it who like hadn't told their wife what they were working on. Like within Square itself, the departments, the people who were working on Kingsgrove, there was this elaborate ruse going on, and so other people in this, even on the same floor, working sort of next to them,
We need to find someone
they
wearing a
thought
red
that they were working on something to do with 15, and everyone just basically it was made out that everyone was working on a different bit to the thing you were on, so no one realised. A red hood. Who's got a red hood? Right, okay.
Sounds like that red hood was a gift of some sort.
Gifts are such a useless ritual.
Wow, okay. Where'd that come from?
It's rude to give a person something without their permission. What if they don't want it?
I think it's more about the feeling behind it
Yeah,
than the actual item.
It
right?
was very secretive. Now by the time we were there, everyone knew about it.
One affirmation will suffice.
Oh, for the love of...
So it did make it easy, but
Fine. Yeah.
if you could voice on this character any character. I get asked this a lot, if there's anyone, if I could do anyone, what would I want to do? I'm English, like, so I have to be a baddie, because that's the way it works. I'd love to do Sephiroth, just march around stabbing things and just generally being a bit of a dick. That'd be great. I'd love to do Sephiroth. And if anyone from Square is actually listening to this, then yes, please. I'd yeah, exactly. You got your own theme tune and everything. It'd be great. What do I need to stretch coil? No, but I loved working. To be honest, what I'd really like, I'd love for them to stick Limitus into something else, like Kingdom Hearts. I'd love to do Kingdom Hearts, like probably at this rate Kingdom Hearts 4, but I'd love it. I'd love to do it. It would be a lot of fun. Right, so we'll go into desert. Oh, so it's there. Oh, hold on. Oh no, might as well just teleport over there. Having a theme tune would be great. But yeah, I'd love for them to I'd love for them to put. Oh, I still can't transport them. I would love for them to put Libertas in somebody else's Kingdom Hearts, something like that. So yeah, it probably would be Kingdom Hearts 4 now, but so could be a while. But that would be good. It would be a lot of fun. Operamnia. Is that the one? Is that on? Which one's Operamnia? Is that the one on 3DS? If you get Kingdom Hearts 4, you'll be really happy. Haven't even got Kingdom Hearts 3 yet. Calm down. Tablet. Yeah, Sephiroth is the ultimate villain, isn't he? Like, I keep saying to them, can they do one of Libertas? Because I'd love to. I would love a Kingdom, a PlayArts Kai Libertas. Like, just to have your own figure would be so good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to. I'm really far behind on Kingdom Hearts. I started playing Kingdom Hearts, and then so I never had a PS2, so I missed out on Kingdom Hearts the first time round. And then obviously they brought Kingdom Hearts 3. They brought them onto the PS3. Sorry, not Kingdom Hearts 3. So I got them all then, and then I started playing them. I'm about, I think, about a third to halfway through the first one, and then obviously they revealed that they were remastered for PS4. So it's like, oh, okay. So I need to start again. I need to start again on that and get going on that. I do have them on PS4. I just haven't got around to actually playing it properly yet. Who's shooting me? Birth by Sleep is. Hold on, I need to. Sorry, I just need to go back and catch up with some of the questions. Someone who's never had any cancer. Yeah, I haven't tried. I don't think my laptop could run 15. I haven't tried it. Yeah, I've got the 2.5, the 1.5 and 2.5 version. I need to pick up Kingdom Hearts 2.8 and then obviously 3 early next year. I could stream Kingdom Hearts 1. Crisis Core. Now, was it Crisis Core we were talking about? I think it was. Yeah, we were saying Crisis Core would be a great one and that it would be popular, but I think there's a issue with licensing to do with who's in it and who's who did voices and stuff and licensing and that sort of thing, making it tricky to re-release. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's what I heard. BBS on 2.5. Is it? Let's have a look. I've got the disc here. Let's see. Yes, it is. Birth by Sleep final mix. I think on the disc though, I think it's just the cutscenes. I think they left out. There's no gameplay. I could be wrong about that though. Is it FF10? I've started FF10, but I'm miles behind. Like I'm not even close to finishing FF10. Problem is, there's always so many games to play. Like even now, I've got. Oh, was it the DS? Was it the DS ones? I can't remember which ones are actually proper gameplay versions and which ones aren't. Yeah, I've started FF10. The one I'm surprised they've not looked at is 9. Or 8, I suppose, as well. 8's not been. They've not redone 8.
Our red-hooded target should be in the desert.
Stay alert. She could be our killer.
But there's only one female resistance member at the desert station. I don't see her.
Let's ask that guy over there.
Excuse me, have you seen a killer? What? So it's Jackass, right? Okay. Yeah, I will get around to playing 10 and 10-2. I just haven't yet. Again, not having a PS2 meant that I missed out on all those ones. Although weird, I also missed out on 9. Although I played 7. I did play 7 on when it not when it first came out, but I did play 7 on disc on PS1. But I never actually finished it, and I wasn't very good at it. And it wasn't until I was, I must have been. Was it? It was. Yeah. Something spinning out. Yes, it does sound like my PS4 is going to take off. To be fair, it's getting a bit old now, which is part of the issue. What is this? it does sound a bit like it's taking off. The other problem is it's old, which doesn't help, but it's also copper ore capacity full. Whoa! Yeah, because it's warm as well. I think it's just not helping. Okay, new weapon. Cruel but Oath. Yeah, although it rained tonight, and the weather tomorrow is supposed to be cool, it's supposed to be sort of low 20s rather than high 20s at low 30s. So hopefully that, yeah, it will. Wow, okay. Oh, I can't read that up. Canadian weather. Yeah, for those of you who do, you know, CooperCon, I was talking to Alex and he was saying he's at Prince Edward Island and he was saying it's 35 degrees at the moment. Or it was early in the week anyway. What is this cave system that I've just sort of disappeared into? CooperCon. CooperCon is there's a whole bunch of them. The next one is Birmingham here in the UK. Then I think it's Toronto, and then Glasgow, I think is the next orders. 37 degrees. I just no. Just no. You know, like, why? Please don't put me through that weather. I can't cope. National the cons. Yeah, they're doing really well. The CooperCon ones are great. They're more of a, it's more of a fan gathering than a sort of traditional convention. This is weird because we have already met Jackass, but no. You got a ticket for Birmingham, Glasgow? Oh well, I'm going to be at Birmingham, so I will see you at Birmingham. It's a bit, yeah, it's a difficult one. The art stuff's tricky, partly to do with it being an unofficial event. I don't know what the rules are and what they're trying to Oh, good. So the crazy lady that we've been helping is in fact the crazy lady who killed them. Good. New type. CooperCon. So CooperCon started in. Was it last? No, it wasn't last.
The description of a female resistance member with red hair matches that of our client.
But if it's the same person, why would she have had the killer's hood?
Hypothesis. The red-haired resistance member is either the killer or an accomplice.
Let's go talk to her.
Oh, come on, she definitely did it. Yeah, CooperCon started. Was it last year? Someone can probably say it was either last year. No, it was last year. And they started off. They did one in New Jersey, and then London, and then since then they've done Toronto and Vancouver. Toronto was in December. Was last December. Vancouver was April this year, I think it was. They are still a fairly new con, but I love them, to be honest. I really enjoy them. They're a lot of they are a lot of fun, and they're a bit mean. They're a lot of fun, and they are very much driven for the fans. And there's a lot of stuff to do. It's good. Yeah, I don't know what the. I know the issue with fan art is usually a licensing one, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. But yeah. But yeah, CooperCon's good. If you guys like that sort of thing, I would highly recommend CooperCon. Birmingham will be my 6th, I think, or 5th, maybe my 5th. I think Birmingham's my 5th one. Yeah, CooperCon, as I said, CooperCon's quite different to your normal Comic-Con and stuff. There's a lot more stuff going on. There's a lot more stuff to do. There's a lot more things going on. And if you can, well, if you're old enough, because I know there is well, there usually is a minimum age limit for the evening, but if you are old enough and you can stay for the evening event's excellent. The evening event is kind of the reason to an extent, is the reason to go, because the evening event's great fun. Everyone just hangs around. There's some events and bits and pieces like that happen, but the main thing is you hang around and you chat to people, and everyone just hangs out, and often people are there in groups of 2 or 3, but the tables are normally like 8 or 10, so everyone then meets everyone else. Might be too old. No, you're fine. The actors, all the actors will be there, and we're all getting on. Trying to think who the guests are. I think I'm probably the youngest guest out of the lot, actually. But yeah, no, CubeCon's great. CubeCon's a lot of fun. What do I do with all this copper? Got too much copper. Okay, let's pick them up. Right, let me go back through. BBS with PSP. Try to see if there's any. If you've asked me anything, if you've asked me any questions, and I've not answered it for whatever reason, it'll just be because I've missed your. I just because I missed your question. So if you do have anything you wanted to say that I've kind of ignored as such, stick it back in the chat, and I'll try and see it this time. Older than most of us. Yeah, that's fine. You got that's the other nice thing actually. You get all sorts of people at these events, ranging from like 5-year-olds dressed up in full cosplay down to all the way through to like grandparents. I'm sure we've had people who must have been 70s, maybe even 80s sort of age. So there's a big range. So if John's older than you, you're not even close. Oh yeah, there you go then. Not even close. I feel like I'm still short stuff for the to repair let's go to media. 36 in September. I'll be 33 in September. So yeah. When in September are you, Liana? #21. I'm the 3rd of September, so before you. Yeah, it'd be the week before Birmingham, so that'll be fun. Could always celebrate. Yeah, why not? We'll just make it an unofficial celebration of my birthday. Just tell Alex that's what we're doing. He doesn't get a say in it. You are more than welcome to buy me happy birthday drinks at Pomathon. I won't turn down a drink. It'll be fun. I'm really looking forward to going. It should be a lot of fun.
Examining storage circuits. 88%. 92%. 98%.
Yeah, so she definitely killed her friend. You see, Phil. You love Twitch adverts. You getting Twitch adverts? I didn't think any were set up on mine. Wow, this got dark. Okay, that was creepy. Wow. When's the birthday? There's a few birthdays. There's one in August. There's one. Well, mine is early September, and Liana's is late September. So that's weird. This game is strange.
I didn't know there was such a thing. Did you two, DB?
Some things are better left unknown.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, creepy. Weird. Right. Let's have a look. Okay, so that's the dojo. I should go and do that one because then I can actually start the teleporting, which will make this much easier. Yeah, I'm gonna pop it down there now. Go and carry on with the actual story. Although I still don't have the right stuff to fix angles, I don't think. Needs a large gear and a pristine screw. I've got an elaborate gadget now. Poor student buys drinks. I did try and turn you down, but oh, you missed out. Yeah. So suspicious redhead lady, we went and talked to her. Turned out that she was in fact a Yorha agent and was an E-type, which stands for execution, and that she'd killed her friend and then wiped her memories to forget about it, and then realised that she'd done it before and repeatedly, and then she started laughing, and at which point we 2B just said, yeah, I think we should maybe go now. So we left, and just left her laughing at the top of this building. It's very creepy. Tried, failed. Well, I wasn't going to try too hard, to be fair. Yeah, exactly. We're just, yeah, let's just, leave. So I need a pristine screw, and I need a large gear. You got your internet sorted again. Are you... Stylish, are you still away at the moment? Presumably you are. And on bad internet. Because that's part of the reason why I've not bothered with Comrades recently as well. Because you lot haven't been around. Is that still the case? Yeah, Twitch streaming on a train, that's dedication. Permanently home. Okay, so you're like the mobile stuff, like the like multiplayer side of things works. Oh, it might work then. Well, I'll have to try maybe next week at some point. I've got I've got stuff to prep for the early part next week, but maybe towards the end of next week we can try something. No worries. Yeah, I'll catch you soon. Whoa! Wow, that is That's a lot. Wow. Yeah, whereabouts are you based? Is that US dollars, or is it Canadian dollars? Even so, it's still a lot of money, but right, here we go. Third time lucky. No. Here we go. Whew. Wow, yeah, that is it's pricey. What's that? It's about £40, I suppose. There we go. Large examination, 3 out of... Oh, what? That's confusing. Oh right, I only needed one large gear, so I need a pristine screw. Where do I get a pristine screw from? That sounds a little dirty. £95 Canadian is about 50 quid. It's quite expensive, but I suppose if you've got if it's like a phone and contract one, then it's not too bad. Because I was paying 35 or 40 quid, so it's not that unusual. But oh come on, let's just go down here because I can't seem to find a pristine screw.
This hallway looks pretty old.
Yeah, personally, I don't use enough data to make it worthwhile paying. Paying that much for a phone contract. I use sort of between about 5 and 10 gig each month, so. You paid your phone off, but you can't change the plan. That sounds interesting, say the least.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
O2 recently changed theirs, so it's now a thing called a refresh.
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
And essentially, you pay your contract as you would normally, including your phone charge, and then the moment you technically pay off your phone charge, that comes off your bill.
Dead?
Too busy.
So
Look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
My name is Adam. The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us, the machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say.
Right, that's... It's like being back at a school playground. Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight.
But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's... dedicated ourselves to unraveling this rhythm of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image. It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this to be? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens. Time grows short. This is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
They're gone.
Ray always has to have the last laugh, doesn't he?
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We better get back to the bunker.
The main boss? Which
Back
one?
This way again?
The main boss.
Stop
I'm not
complaining.
sure who it is. I can't remember. But the other one, the one with the short hair, Eve, is Ray Chase. So that's probably why. So look, who plays Adam? I remember I'd looked this up before, but I can't remember who it is. Yes, Eve is Ray. Who is Adam? I can't find it. But yeah, this game is full of the usual suspects. Um, Greg Chun is Adam. Yeah.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they finally got it working.
Hey,
Alright,
jackass.
how's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access point, so here you go. Oh, and I got a stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
Horror games. Yeah, it depends. What are there any particular games you're thinking? Until Dawn. I do have Until Dawn. Somewhere there it is. I still haven't played it. Bunch of my friends. We could do Until Dawn. That definitely could be a streaming one. Yeah, a bunch of my friends are in Until Dawn. So I really should play it. I just haven't got around to it.
There's another of those machines. I suppose it's going to attack me, right?
This machine type purposely seeks out androids in order to enact revenge. It should be dispatched immediately.
Got it.
Right. Oh! A bit unnecessary, wasn't it?
Sensitive material obtained.
No, I'm a completionist with everything actually, regardless of whether it's an RPG or I'm a completionist, so I will do everyone. Like I'll try and do everything before going in. So it's like I'm playing Assassin's Creed Origins at the moment, and I'm like level 38 or something. Ah. Oh, come on. What?
Machines wanting to avenge their families? That's absurd.
Data shows that humans often engaged in similar activities throughout mankind's history. Such attempts at revenge were often seen as justified.
And yet,
This game is pretty dark. Like last time, on like the first playthrough, on the face of it is pretty straightforward, and you're like, yeah, it's just your standard like, these attacked us, so we're getting revenge back and taking it back and blah. And then towards the end, you start getting a bit like, this is a bit strange, this is a bit odd, something's not right here. And then it starts getting a bit like, okay, no, something's really wrong here, like this doesn't feel right. And then you start this one and you start hacking these robots, and then you can actually see like what's happened to them. It's weird. This game is weird. And I don't think it's going to get any less dark. Yeah, I think the androids might be the bad guys in this. It does feel a bit like that. It very much does feel like that. Oh, what's anything down here? Yeah, I don't think it's quite... oh, actually, hold on. Before I say what I was about to say, has anyone here not played BioShock? If you're watching this and you haven't played BioShock, tell me now. Wow, there's a lot of people who haven't played BioShock. I'm not gonna say it then. All I will say is play BioShock. Play the first BioShock. It's brilliant, and it's so clever as well. It's an excellent game. Okay, well let's go back to the dojo. No, the original, yeah, the original one. I wasn't so fussed about Bioshock Infinite. It was fine, but I wasn't enamoured with it. I must admit. The first Bioshock, second one's good as well. Second one, I felt the second one was a lot better than people seem to remember it being. Which sounds a bit weird, but like a lot of people are quite critical of the second one. Because the second one you play as a Big Daddy, one of the well, if even if you haven't played Bioshock, if someone says to you Bioshock, the thing you think of is that diving suit thing with the drill for an arm. In Bioshock 2, you play as one of those. It's really good. Again, very clever. Yeah, I agree with that. So I wouldn't say it was bad. It was more that the plot in the second one was a bit more standard video game stuff. It wasn't. The first one was clever. The first one was just so clever. Huh. He's changed, he's become little. Why won't it let me talk to him? Yes, I've played Dishonored, the first one. That was great as well. That was a really good game. I've got 2, but I still haven't played it. It's sat on my shelf. Just having it. What did you play it on? Ah, come on. Bad. Hey, Valkyrie, how you doing? Yeah, it's good. Let's unplug that. Oh, come on, get out of the way. A battle to the death? I don't want to kill Father Servo. Father Servo's been great. Uh-oh. Whew. Ooh. Aww. I'm actually quite sad at that.
About goddamn time. If I ever see that bossy robo-monk again, it'll be too soon, let me tell you.
Whoa.
I suppose.
Alright.
Stupid
9S.
All
Calm
he
down.
cared about was getting stronger until we finally scrapped him. But now we don't have to see him ever again. What a relief.
Indeed.
Yeah. I'm with 2B. I'm sad. Like, yeah, all he did was he wanted us to help him upgrade, and so we did, and now we've murdered him. Where do I need to go? I've forgotten what I'm doing. Pascal's village. Dropped out, okay. Well, yeah, I just beat Father Servo, and I'm kind of sad about it. Right, now I think there is an ending that I can get in Pascal's village. But let's try saving it. Let's save it properly, just in case. In case I'm wrong. Actually, this. Yeah, go on, off you go. Good. Right, is there any... There's no missions down here now. I'm not sure 9S is complicated. He's just not very nice, I think. Right, here we go again. Come on. Wow. Oh. Ooh, got a trophy. You might be right. So NieR, I'll Google it for you. Yes. And yeah, you're right. You're exactly spot on. It was for yes. They did. Battle of Big Bridge and Shield of the King. Impressive. Right, here we go. I may or may not have listened. What? This mission's amazing. That's brilliant.
I'm not sure I even know what it means to be smart anymore.
Reply unknown. Terms are too vague to formulate a reasoned response.
Don't I know it?
Okay, right. Now, as I was saying before, I think there is an ending here. So let's save. Yeah, overwrite that, and then I'll overwrite the other one. Actually. So I've got that one saved, and that's the new one, yeah. Right. You have to kill, I think, you have to kill everyone. It's really dark. Yeah, it's the problem with the completionist in me. Did it before and it didn't pop. I think I missed one, but oh, it is horrible. Yeah, this is the one I can't work out though, because these guys keep coming back. And I kept having that. And I can't work out how you're supposed to do it, because they keep coming back. That's true, yeah. Okay, so they're all dead, they're not coming back. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty gruesome. Okay, let's have one up here. Oh, no. We've gone. To be fair, yeah, this is probably, I guess this is my audition for Sephiroth, isn't it? Just murdering everyone. There we go. Oh, that was awful. Fair. No Man's Village. Yes. Ugh. That was horrible. Oof. I feel awful. Like, yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Right. Oh, I've got to keep going from this horrible one, haven't I? On the plus side, at least you can just literally reload it. I think it would be worse if you wiped them out to get the ending and it just stayed like that. God, can you imagine? Right, let's go get that box. This is a box. Oh, I could actually upgrade that. Or that. Oh, could do Demon's Cry. The Black Pearl. It's like when I play a normal RPG, I can't not play it like properly. Like I can't do things in the game that I wouldn't do in real life. I find it really difficult. Still need a screw. Hold on, right. I might have to Google this because pristine screw farming. Anyone got any bright ideas? How much money have I got at the moment? 121,000. Yeah, I might as well go give the inventor dude some money. Right, so I've got to sell some stuff and come back with... Oh, we can't get it. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Ah, come on. I looked away at the wrong second then. Yeah, the Goliaths, that's what I was going to look for. This train is alcohol. No worries, David. I'm not going to go for too much longer, actually. It's 10 to 11 here. And unfortunately, I've got to be up. Well, not really, unfortunately, but I do have to be up in the morning because I've got a wedding to go to. Two of my friends. Well, one old school friend and then one university mate are getting married. So I have that tomorrow. So. Right, what missions do I actually have? London couple, they want a load of money. That's interesting. Pascal's village, there's a... That says there's a mission there. Or there's something at least there. Alright, let's go back to Pascal's. Thanks. I'll pass it on. Should be fun. There'll be a lot of old uni friends there. So yeah, it should be a good laugh. Only downside is my girlfriend Vanda is working, so she can't come with, which is a shame. Oh, is it the mother again? It's the mother again. Has he looked himself? Brilliant. In the hacking, it's always the black or grey items. So it's something high up. That's weird because I did look at that. Hmm. Alright, so let's go to the desert. Actually, how much money have I got? Could I finish the Wandering Couple? Yeah, I could. Alright, let's go finish the Wandering Couple. That one? I think. No, this isn't what I wanted. Which is the one I wanted? Where's the Wandering Couple? Desert. Resistance Camp. Factory. Where is it? It's over here, isn't it? No, that's the forest. That's the one, the flooded city. Right, let's go see. They want $50,000. Talking of RPGs, has anyone played the online web-based game Kingdom of Loathing? Yeah, it is. Right, there we go. Yes, so it's daft, it's really daft, but it's a web-based online RPG, and it's just the humour's really stupid, to be fair. The humour's really stupid, but it's a lot of fun. I would recommend it. It's daft. It's basically like a text-based adventure, and the way it's set up is you get essentially 40 goes a day, per day, up to a maximum of 200, I think it is. And you do your little quests, and you click on things, and you do your bits and pieces and all that, and then so you do that, and then every day you come back and you get 40 more adventures. But you can eat and drink things to give you more adventures, and it's very silly and really mature. Like there's a whole set of there's a whole set of enemies who are called knob goblins, but spelt K-N-O-B. And it's little things like that. It's really daft, but very, very funny. Anyway, I think that I will call it a night there. Playing for about 3 hours. Unfortunately, I do need to go for this wedding, and I've got to sort some stuff out tonight. So thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. You lot are awesome as always. Liana, once again, thank you so much for the subscription. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Kitsune, enjoy your train journey. I hope it's going smoothly and you don't have too far more to go. Everyone else, have a lovely rest of your Friday or early Saturday morning, depending on where you are. And have a lovely weekend, and I will see you all again next week. I'm not sure exactly when I'll be back on yet. Next week's very busy for me, unfortunately, but I will be on at some point next week, possibly over the weekend. A few people have asked me to do a weekend stream, so I may see if I can do that next week. Anyway, all the best. Thank you so much for watching, guys. You're all superstars. Have a lovely weekend. Try go see how badly I've done. I've died 4 times. Okay. Bodies collected 4. Bodies repaired. Android subquest 50. Machine subquest 50. So I've got a lot of subquests still to do. Well, I will have to try and get on with those. Anyway. As I said, thank you so much all of you for joining, and yes, I will see you soon.